Hey everybody.
Well, we're just gonna drive towards power. Go to Maine and drive towards power.
We're gonna go check out a thrift store that my wife was told about. And sorry, the windshield's dirty. When you drive 30 miles to work, the windshield gets dirty.
It's 35.
Oh.
Yeah, one way. I did the mathies. It's not a word, but I made it up, so it's a word now. And I drive 210 miles for the other job a week.
And that's why as soon as our lease is up here.
And then I did the math. And then I drive 210 for that job, and then I drive about 30. No, then I drive about 30 for my other job.
Because I would love to find a place.
Week. So I drive
right in the middle. But
that's Tempe. I'm not doing it Tempe.
Yeah, that's Tempe, Arizona,
or South Phoenix.
Yeah,
even worse.
Nope.
And then so that's like we'll just say $250 a week. So then when I redid the math,
and
when we move, it's only going to be like $180 a week.
Our last place had a humongous living room.
Because I'll only have to take one freeway, and it's 25 miles.
It was literally 15 by like 24.
I meant to go the other way. Yeah, it was ginormous. Half of it we didn't even use.
Yeah.
We had storage. We
thought we didn't need a big apartment. Yeah.
We've been living in this one for 2 years. I need something. I miss my closet.
Oh yeah, the closet in the old place.
It was
like, as big as a New York City apartment.
It was like 4 feet wide and 8 feet deep. No, it was 5 feet wide.
No, it was like 6 feet.
Yeah, because I fit the 5 foot dresser.
It was like 6 by.
I need to go to Main Street, and I went the wrong way.
Well, we just turned.
I know what I'm doing.
But yeah, I want a living room back.
Now that I know, we didn't see the potential when we had it.
Because I want to set up a theater in the living room.
Ooh, that'd be cool if we got one of those like double recliner chair things with the little cup holder or whatever thingy in the middle, or like the little arm thingy in the middle.
And to make it seem logistical and not look stupid in that giant living room.
How are we gonna put the gym equipment in there too?
The gym equipment will fit where the window is.
Oh, to the left.
Because that's 11 feet. Our wall right now, where the gym equipment's backed up to, is barely 10 feet.
Yeah, that's why I clipped the freaking bike.
But we're going to need to get at the minimum of a 65-inch TV.
I wanted to get a 65-inch.
I'd like to get a 75.
But it was too big for my bedroom.
I'd like to get a 75.
Well.
And then we could put the 50 in the bedroom and put the 40 in the studio. Yes, we have a whole bunch of TVs.
Well, the one I have in my bedroom stays in my bedroom.
All right, then we take the one out of the gym and put it in the office.
Yeah, the one in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's in my room right now is staying in my room.
So I would have two 50-inch TVs. Yes, we've got a bunch of TVs.
Okay, now I gotta turn on the gyps.
Which is why we have a really fast internet program, because everything being able to be on the internet.
I see their dumbasses pulling out in front of a cop.
And if you want to check your internet speed, just go on to Google, type in internet speed test, and the test will pop up. Most people get like 60 megs download and like 5 megs upload. Ours is like 600 megs down and like 60 megs up.
There we go.
was talking to my neighbors earlier. Our Wi-Fi signal is stronger than their Wi-Fi signal in their apartment. Because they were asking me what our speed was. And I'm like, here, I'll show you.
And it goes pretty far because I'll stay connected to it till I leave the parking lot.
Yeah.
If I go out the front, if I go around the corner out the front, I stay connected to it. Because I only know that because one time I left my phone on my bed and it was playing, and it connected to the car, and it was the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth in it. And I was about to leave the parking lot thinking it was in the car, but it wasn't. Because then when I went to reach for it to do something, it wasn't there. And then it starts shorting out because I'm getting a smidge too far. It's the worst.
And where we're headed right now is a thrift store that my wife heard about.
It's called Lucky Duck. Lucky Duck something.
And if you're wondering what phone I'm on the S21, the old phone. The new phone doesn't have the picture-in-picture.
It doesn't?
Why? I have no idea. There's no picture-in-picture in the new phone.
Then what are you going to use the new phone for?
Filming other videos. I need to get a tripod mount where I can mount both phones onto my tripod.
You can put two phones on one tripod?
If you got a whole bunch of mounts, you can put a dozen phones on a mount. All it is a piece of aluminum that's threaded in the middle so you can screw it onto your tripod, and it's got mounts on each end to put a camera, cell phone, light, whatever on. And then we got to get the mounts for the car. So I could put one on the windshield, and people think I'm crazy having two phones, but I'm like, when I won't use them 90% of the time. But that 10% of the time, like when we went to northern Arizona for my wife's birthday,
yeah,
I could have been filming 2 videos doing that.
Yeah, we could have had a time lapse and a regular one.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Because a lot of people don't realize. They think that I just got the Broken Patriot channel. No. The channel that I love filming on is called Explore Arizona. I love filming on that channel.
Well, maybe next year we can take a trip. Because I got too many damn concerts this year. But I'm done.
And we still, oh yeah, she's no more concerts because she's old.
I'm not old. I didn't say those words.
And her back hurts too much.
And it wasn't my back. It was my neck.
Because she was out there headbanging.
I was.
My 41-year-old wife was headbanging.
I was, and my hair was moving, and my hair don't move.
And we need to go to the Dollar Tree before we get back.
We can go to that Dollar Tree on Power in Maine.
All right. Need to get trash bags. Yes, I get trash bags from Dollar Tree. I will show you which ones. I don't have to wrestle them to get them in a standard trash can, a kitchen trash can. I haven't had one rip, and it's $1.25 for 7.
Now it's gonna be $1.75.
Yeah, fuck that. Because every other trash bag, even the name brand ones,
Herpes.
I've had to fight to get into a trash can. Top dog.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree's right there.
Yep. ride in Arizona without a helmet on. If you're that stupid. And yes, I said riding without a helmet on is stupid. You might think you look cool, but you ain't gonna look cool laying in a casket. And if you think I'm joking, look up motorcycle accidents.
Oh shoot.
Whoa.
I was supposed to turn somewhere because my phone's volume isn't out.
Well, we're supposed to turn here, I guess.
Well, now we are. I don't really understand what to do. Ooh, it is a Dollar General.
But yeah, I would never ride without a helmet on.
Turn left on 74th and then turn left. Okay.
I've seen people here in Arizona riding with basketball shorts, tank tops, and flip-flops.
Yeah, I'm like...
In the summer, when you can't even touch your hand to the asphalt.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen if you get cut off and you have to dump your bike?
You're going to get some really bad road rash.
You're going to be... Go.
What?
You're going to be missing toes.
Yeah.
Missing a whole bunch of skin.
Yep.
All because it's too hot to wear leathers.
Oh, I'm not even in the turn lane.
If it's too hot to wear leathers, then sell your bicycle and buy a car with air conditioning.
Some people just ride it in the wintertime. I mean, people that have money, so they have a bike and a car.
Well, I had a bike and a truck. I didn't have money. And no, I would never own a Harley. I'm not a fan of having to work on.
It's right here, Lucky Duck.
Work on a bike.
Let's see.
I'm a fan of actually riding said bike. Meaning, if Toyota made a motorcycle, I would have a Toyota motorcycle. I had a Honda. So let's go thrifting.